and welcome back to the Roofers Coffee Shop soundstage. My name's Karen Edwards, and we are live at the International Roofing Expo in Las Vegas. And I'm sitting here at the table with Mike and Travis from ROOFLE. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, so why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us what you do there. Mike, we'll start with you.
So I'm Mike Goldenstein. I've been with ROOFLE for a little over a year now. I started in the roofing industry in 1992, so I'm in my 32nd year now, if I'm mathing correct. And I'm the Chief Revenue Officer.
Okay, and Travis?
I'm Travis, I'm the CEO. I actually was a roofing contractor. A lot of people don't know that, but I started in roofing about 12 years ago, and I was a roofing contractor, sales rep, kind of held every position in there, and then started ROOFLE about five years ago now. So we started working on this project.
Wow, yeah. And it's so cool. Tell us, the viewers at home, what ROOFLE is and what it does.
Yeah, so we are an embedded software that the contractor can put their pricing, their products in there, and then it allows the homeowners to come to their website to be able to generate like an instant quote. Helps them with lead conversion on their websites, really giving the consumer what they want, which is ultimately some sort of price.
Yeah.
And so we've grown very fast. People have really taken on to this price transparency thing. People talk a lot about in our industry, we don't give enough price transparency, and homeowners are kind of left kind of blindsided as far as what these costs are to do this. That's what we do.
I mean, that's basically what I want to know is what's that roof going to cost, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. So what's the? I mean, you guys are growing, obviously, and contractors are loving it.
Yep. Yeah, we've grown significantly, and it's not just what we're doing, but also what the consumers are demanding. We talked about that a little bit. I have a 21-year-old daughter, and she came to me and said, all my friends are getting married, and they just want to get a venue for the wedding. And one of the tough parts is they keep calling, and nobody will give them a price. And she said, I'm telling you, when they call them, but everybody wants the venue wants them to come in, hear the whole spiel in person, and then tell them the price. And she said, all my friends, and it's not like the price is an issue, right? I mean, this is mom and dad, and they might have given them some parameters, but like they already know what they want, they just want to know the price. That generation buys differently. So the consumer is demanding a different kind of an experience, and that is what's coming to the roofing industry as well, and why we're growing so quickly, because that's being identified. And again, the risk is, and this is what my daughter was saying, is if they couldn't get a price, her friends couldn't get a price on these venues, go there, they just hang up and tried another venue. So it's so important for roofing contractors today to understand the consumers and the consumer demands so that it protects their company in the future, how business is going to be done.
Yeah, and this generation, they're getting married and then they're buying homes, and those homes are going to need roofs. Mm-hmm. So same, if you're not putting that price on your website, they're just going to call somebody else.
Yes, they are.
Wow. Okay, so now you guys just had a partnership with Owens Corning? What does that entail?
Yeah, we just released a partnership with Owens Corning. So this is a special one. I mean, this is one that's kind of like, again, it's our software keeps evolving and it keeps getting bigger and better. And this really kind of makes the homeowner experience more dynamic, so that now when they come there, they're going to be able to see more information about what this package entails, and this makes things easier for the customer to understand what's included, what's not included. We're also bringing in some of their existing software that they have, so that they use like Design IQ, which they can go there and design things with their home, and it just makes the product cards more dynamic. And so we are looking to kind of grow that partnership even further here in the next couple of months, and we got some pretty cool things that we're going to be announcing here in the next coming weeks, expanding more on that partnership.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So I want to know a little bit about what it's like for getting started, and because every contractor, it probably has different pricing, with their distributor, and so what's involved in getting set up, and how do you customize?
Yeah, so once we become a subscriber, they sign up immediately for an onboarding process. It usually takes an hour. We do a 2-stage onboarding, but the initial onboard will get it up and active and live on their website and get going. But the whole important part is the ability to go through this process and still be able to provide your value proposition propositions, maybe your core values, the About Us page. Because our software literally lives on the contractor website, we white label it specifically for that contractor's website so that we don't even have a watermark on there. So the homeowner has no idea who ROOFLE is. We want to empower that local contractor to be able to give all of that experience to their consumer as a local presence in the virtual space. So the contractor's products, the contractor's pricing, colors, fonts, everything that makes that contractor them is reflected in our software so that the consumer is seeing exactly what they're getting from their local contractor.
Wow, that's impressive. I like it.
All done in an hour.
Yeah, in an hour. That's crazy. Wow.
We feel it's important that when you do buy software that you do set it up properly and so you actually use it. It doesn't come one of those shelf softwares that a lot of these contractors buy. They get it, they don't actually set it up, they don't actually implement it. We want to make sure that they're actually setting it up properly, they're putting the right products, the right pricing in there, and they know how to use it so that they actually are using it and they're expanding their business and growing their business while using the software.
Wow. So you guys have a booth here at the show. Do you know your booth number?
8913.
That's right, 8913. So if you're coming to the show today or tomorrow, be sure to swing by 8913, and I'm sure you guys can show everybody how it works and you know, give them the...
Yep, we can give them live demos. We're doing live demos in the booth, showing the product, showing some of our newer releases that we've done, and then also giving away some t-shirts. So come by and get a t-shirt.
Oh, that's always fun. Who doesn't like fun, free stuff, right? And if you can't make it to the show, you can visit RoofersCoffeeShop.com. ROOFLE has a directory on there, contact information, everything that you need to know is there. So thank you both for being here. It was great to talk to you and just to see your success and your growth. That's really awesome.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned because we're doing this the rest of the day. So I will see